1 week ago, the Golden State Warriors were entering the NBA playoffs for the first time since 2019 as a complete unknown. The Warriors were listed as the number 3 title contender before the playoffs even began. And based on what everyone believes, they could be a true favorite when at full strength and with their Death Lineup 3.0 unveiled. Everyone thought they were a legitimate second-tier title threat after the top 2 contenders, the Phoenix Suns and Milwaukee Bucks, were running over everyone that got in their way during the regular season. But a lot can change within a week. Not only have the Warriors beat the pants off the Denver Nuggets in the first 3 games of the first-round series, but both the Suns and the Bucks have suffered key injuries that could alter the title picture. Last week, Suns star Devin Booker scored 31 points in the first half against the New Orleans Pelicans, but did not score at all in the third quarter and left with a hamstring strain at 4:45 in the third quarter. Booker has since missed 2 weeks and 2 games what was being deemed as a mild hamstring strain according to ESPN. In that same week, the injury bug hit on the other side of the NBA, the Eastern Conference, when Bucks star guard Chris Middleton left the game early in the fourth quarter with a knee soreness after slipping on a spin move in the post. After the game, Bucks head coach Mike Budenholzer said Middleton has an MCL sprain. Both Booker and Middleton's injuries are alignments that require time to heal and can be re-injured if they come back into action too soon. For context, Kevin Durant and Anthony Davis each missed 21 games with MCL sprains this season. The severity of Middleton's sprain will be determined by the MRI, but it's likely he will miss at least some chunk of time. With Booker and Middleton out, the title race all of a sudden opens up even further for the Golden State Warriors, a team that has now played a little more than 3 games with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Jordan Poole together this season. All in all, after 4 games together, it seems like those guys have plenty of playoff experience, and it seems like Jordan Poole has fit in perfectly. It looks like the Suns will have to knock off the pesky Pelicans without Booker. That's something that they're capable of, even though the Pelicans have given a fight. They might also have to face the winner of the Utah-Dallas series without him. That's a tougher task, especially if Luka Doncic comes back. But the Suns have been able to win all season, even when faced with injuries to Booker, Chris Paul, or DeAndre Ayton. Regardless, the Suns' path to the NBA Finals got a lot tougher if Booker either can't play or is less than 100%. Paul has been phenomenal, but they need Booker to be Booker to win a championship. The thought of Phoenix losing to Doncic and the Mavs without Booker in the second round also isn't far-fetched. You can see the beginnings of a roadmap to the finals for the Warriors that seems to face a Suns team at less than 100% or not at all. Meanwhile, in the Eastern Conference side, the Bucks still have Giannis Antetokounmpo, but Middleton is a vital piece for them on both sides of the ball. He gave them a wing who could create for himself and others in crunch time and defend one of the opposing team's top perimeter players. The Bucks have no Middleton replacement on the roster. The Golden State Warriors' road to a championship suddenly has opened up with 2 major injuries in the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference.